everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be another drugstore haul. I know I posted one not too long ago, but I did promise in that video that I was going to have another one because if I included all of these products in that video, it would have been an hour-long haul. And I know a lot of you love hauls, so I thought I would just do another one to show you all what I've been picking up. A lot of these things aren't super new, but I feel like I have a lot of hidden drugstore gems in this haul, and I'm way more excited to show you all what's in this haul compared to the last one. I have a bunch of stuff from all different places: Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, and Ulta. As always, I will leave the links for everything that I'm talking about as well as the makeup that I'm wearing on my face down below in the description box for you. So if you are curious to see what is in my most recent drugstore haul, then just keep on watching. I don't even know where to start. I'm probably just going to start with like my repurchases because I do have a couple in here. So the first thing that I repurchased, this was a must for me. This is the MILANI Make It Last setting spray. I have like that much left in my other one. It's getting to the point where it like sprays like camel spit at you. So I knew it was time to get another one. These are really hard to find in store. I don't know why, they're just so popular. So when I saw it, I scooped it up immediately because this is one of my favorite setting sprays from the drugstore. I actually like to use this before I go in with my highlighter, and then I do like to set my face with something a little bit more oil controlling. I like to use this as like my Fix Plus from MAC. It's just so much more affordable. It does the same exact thing and the smell is amazing. So I knew I had to pick one of these up. Another quick repurchase for me, I ordered this when I did my whole big Essence order from my last video. This is the Essence Long Lasting Lip Liner in the color 08 Girl Next Door. I'm obsessed with this. I'm almost done with my other one, and that's saying a lot because I have a lot of lip liners and this one is absolutely beautiful. This is what the color looks like. It is like the perfect kind of cool toned mauvey pinky nude that you can really overline your lips with and it's not gonna look overdone. It's just gonna create that natural shadow, which I really love in a lip liner, especially when I'm wearing nudes on a daily basis. So this was a must for me. I also repurchased a couple of foundations. I also got some new ones. So the ones that I repurchased, I just needed different shades in them, but I probably don't need them now because I do have a little bit more color to me. But I did get the Wet n Wild PHOTOFOCUS foundation in the color Nude Ivory. This says it is light with a neutral undertone. I wear the color Soft Beige, which is a light with a warm undertone. I feel like it really matches me well, but that's okay because I love this foundation. I know this will be my shade for winter, so I'm glad that I picked it up, and it's really hard to find also because they're so popular right now. In addition to this color is really hard to find. The lightest shade that I've found in the display of this foundation, this is the CoverCirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation, is 710, which I did a first impression on and it did oxidize on my skin. So I decided to try and hunt down number 705, which this is the lightest shade in this foundation, and this is in the shade Ivory. It's a nice lightweight yet medium to full coverage buildable foundation. So I just wanted to get a lighter color because it does oxidize. This next foundation is also kind of a first impression. I haven't tried it yet because I accidentally bought myself the wrong shade. So this is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Transforming Foundation. I got this in the color 20 Classic Ivory. I saw that these were on clearance at Target for only like $4, so it made me nervous that they were going to discontinue this. So I decided to just pick up a shade. I mean, for $4, I just couldn't help myself. I think this is going to match me so much better. The last foundation I picked up, I actually got this specifically for a first impression video, and I cannot wait to try this. This is the CATRICE Cosmetics HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. It says it lasts up to 24 hours. It's mattifying and it has a second skin effect. This is a dropper foundation. It's supposed to be really liquidy and lightweight, but of course full coverage and also mattifying. I got mine in the lightest shade. I don't know if that's going to be the right color for me. I got it in 10 Light Beige. I'm so unbelievably excited to try this. I've seen nothing but great reviews on this and I cannot wait to try it myself. I also found myself a couple of primers. I have been trying a couple of drugstore primers recently and I have been liking them, but I feel like there's just so many other ones that I haven't tried. So this first one I found at Walmart. This is by Hard Candy. It is the Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. It says it instantly combats pores. I think you can use this either as a skincare product or a primer. I mean, it says it's a primer serum, but it's a serum also, so I feel like if you want to, you can use another primer on top of it. It contains pore tightening activities and astringents that absorb excess oil for all-day flawless wear. Microfine powders blur fine lines and color correct skin tone. Your skin will look and feel smoother, more uniform, and perfectly shine-free, which that sounds pretty damn good. I haven't heard anyone talk about this, so I'm a little nervous to try it. It does have a nice pump, so that is nice, and it does come with 1.5 fluid ounces, so I'm really intrigued to try this. Hopefully it works well on my skin. This next primer I also found at Walmart. This is the RIMMEL Fix and Perfect Pro Multi-Action Makeup Primer. This is the blue one. I have seen the red one in other drugstores, but I've never seen the blue one. This says that it smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies, and protects. This does come with 1 fluid ounce, which is pretty standard for a primer, but it kind of looks and feels like lotion. That is the consistency of this. It feels really nice, and it's also really lightweight, which I'm excited to try. I know you can't see it, but it it does feel really good. And then the last like priming product that I got, I don't think this is actually a primer, it's more of a skin tint, but I wanted to use this as a primer on myself. This is by RIMMEL as well. This is their hashtag Insta Flawless Perfecting Radiant Skin Tint. This has an SPF of 15. It also says it's going to give you a natural looking glow, 24-hour moisturization, as well as priming and perfecting. So again, I thought I would just use this as a primer. I do love that kind of radiant glowy tan skin, and I got this in the color number 6 light medium, which hopefully this is going to be okay. That is what it looks like. Again, you do get 1 fluid ounce in this as well, and these are pretty affordable. It's not super full coverage, as you guys can see, but it does give my skin a little bit of a glow, which I think that's really pretty. It does have a sweet kind of like aloe-y fragrance to it that does smell a little bit like sunscreen, but not in like a bad way, so I'm really stoked to use this. While we're talking about glowy products, I also wanted to pick up this. This is the Rimmel London Good to Glow Highlighter and Illuminator in the color 03 Soho Glow. They have 2 colors, I believe, or 3. I think there's 3. This is the 3rd one. It's more of like a bronzy glow. Oh, that's not really intense, actually. It's right here. You can't really see that. I mean, you can see the shine and the luminosity, but it's not like frosty or metallic. This might actually be better mixed in with foundation to give your skin that natural glow. This is super random, but I had to throw it in here. This is the Real Techniques Miracle Face and Body Sponge. So this is like the huge version of the Real Techniques sponge. Now, I saw someone use this for foundation, and I was like, that is so ingenious. It seems so smart, and it makes so much sense to use something that is twice as big to evenly distribute all over your face, your foundation, and it's gonna take half the amount of time. So I thought I would just give this a go. I mean, it's huge and this is not even wet or damp, but it says you can use it dry as well. So you can also use this for self-tanning lotions, bronzers, and body makeup. I just thought it'd be nice to really kind of speed up my foundation process when I'm putting on my makeup. I haven't used this concealer in so long, and I saw it and I was like, you know what? I want to try it again. Everyone raves about this. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles. I used to be obsessed with this, and I don't know why I stopped using it, so I decided to pick up another one for myself. I got this in the color 120 Light Pale. It does really kind of erase all your dark circles. I am obsessed with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, so I know I'm gonna love this again. I stopped by the Soap & Glory display at Ulta. I'm always finding myself there. I love Soap & Glory products. I haven't tried this out yet. I have like all of their other pressed powders that I love. This is the Kick-Ass Instant Retouch Pressed Powder. It is a translucent powder that you can use as a setting powder or a blotting powder. This one has a little bit of a yellow tint to it, so I thought it'd be really good like under the eyes if I didn't want to use like a loose powder. But again, I love all the other powders that I got, so I think I'm really gonna like this also. I picked up another Rimmel bronzer because I loved the other 2 that I got from my last haul. This is the color 27 Sundance. This one has a little bit of a sheen to it, so that's what the color looks like. It's a really nice neutral color, which I also really like. It's not super warm and it's not too cool. So there is the bronzing color. It's really, really pretty. The effect that this gives to the skin reminds me of the Hourglass bronzers, which I love. So I wonder if this is going to be a good dupe. I know the formula is not going to be the same, but in terms of the way it's going to kind of light up your skin and kind of give your skin a really nice healthy glow, I'm excited. I hope that this is going to be a dupe. I will let you guys know. My Ulta finally carries LA Girl. This is the LA Girl Just Blushing Blushes in the color 492 Just Playful. I think it's so pretty. This is one of the only matte shades that my Ulta carries. They only have 2 different matte shades. There's one that's a little bit lighter than this, but I thought this would be really pretty. The color reminds me of Tarte Exposed, which I love. This is just gonna be one of those blushes you can throw on with any look and make it look really, really pretty. It's like a nice kind of neutral pinky color with a little bit of a mauve undertone. This feels really good and nice and smooth. I think I'm gonna like this. I mean, look at that color. It's so pretty. I love my Sleek Solstice palette, and I saw that Ulta was carrying another sleek palette online that I don't have yet. This is the highlighting palette in the color Cleopatra's Kiss. It does come in the same gold packaging as the other one, which I think is really pretty. So this one has 2 cream shades, which are these 2 right here, and then they have 2 powders, which are really pretty. This one's a little bit more of like a bronzy gold palette, which I think is really going to suit my skin tone a lot better. This is a cream, this is a cream, and these 2 are powders. These powders on these palettes do feel dry to the touch, but on the cheeks they are so pretty. Here are the swatches of this. So you have the 2 powders on the top, and then the the two kind of cream illuminators on the bottom. This one I think I'm gonna get a ton of use out of. Before I finish off like all my face-ish products, I wanted to show you guys this also. This is a skincare product. It's a sheet mask. This is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm. This is a super hydrating mask, but it's also mattifying, so I wanted to try this. It says it deeply hydrates, balances skin, and visibly reduces pores. It has green tea and hyaluronic acid, which I love both of those things for my skin. Green tea is really mattifying. It really just kind of draws out all the impurities in your skin without really stripping you of your natural oils, which I really like. And hyaluronic acid is super hydrating and moisturizing. This is for normal to combination skin. There are other ones for people with normal to dry skin, so I thought I would just give this one a try. Moving on to eye products, I did pick up this from Walmart. This is by Flower Beauty. This is the Shimmer and Shade eyeshadow palette in the color Golden Natural. It does come with a brush, which I actually really do like flower brushes. This one comes with like a blending brush, which looks pretty nice. It is really pretty. I love these light shimmery tones because you guys know how much I love like a really open eye. That's just like my go-to look. And then of course you have some deeper shades to kind of deepen everything up and create a nice smoky eye. I think this is going to be a really good versatile day to night palette also, because these are super wearable for the day, but again you have those deeper shades on the end. These feel so nice. They're so similar in formula to the highlighting and blush palette, which I'm obsessed with. So here are a couple of those shades. Aren't they so pretty? So here are a couple of the shades. I mean, look at that. Aren't they just absolutely stunning? They're so pretty. And this is not even wet, so I can't even imagine if you use like a setting spray or a Fix Plus or anything to kind of amp things up with this palette. This is kind of random, but I've really been getting into more colorful looks lately and wanting to experiment. So I wanted to try out one of these to see how I liked it because there are so many colors. This is the NYX Vivid Brights Cream Colors. So this is like a gel eyeliner, but you can use this as an eyeshadow base or as a liner, of course. You can really use this for anything. I got this in the color Sugar Rush. It's a really nice light lavender, like violet color, and I think it's gonna go with a lot of different looks. This feels super creamy. I'm sorry I couldn't get a better swatch. My nails are just way too long, but it feels really good. I think this is gonna be really nice for those colorful looks, just to either do a colorful liner or just make something really editorial looking. I really hope I like this because I do want to try some of the other colors. The last couple eye products that I have are also by Rimmel, and this first one is the Lash Accelerator Serum with Grow Lash Complex. It says it supports natural growth for lashes and brows. This has amazing reviews on the Ulta website, and I've heard no one talk about this on YouTube, so I thought I would try it out. I'm all for trying to grow my lashes and my brows. The applicator of this is really interesting also, as you guys can see. It has a nice kind of wand for your lashes and then a brush applicator for your brows if you want to just kind of feather them in. I'm going to use this in the morning and at night, and hopefully I'll be able to see a difference. And then the other product that I wanted to try is the Brow This Way. I got this in the color number 2 medium brown. This is just a lightweight brow gel that says it defines and fills. This is what it looks like. This reminds me of the Benefit Gimme Brow, which I don't know if this actually has fibers in it. Doesn't say, but it does say it's smudge proof, fade proof, and stays fixed all day. Last but not least, I have a ton of lip products as usual, so I want to start out with this just because this was the most interesting to me. This is by Hard Candy also. This is a instant lip fix treatment duo. This does have a scrub on one side and a treatment on the other side. So the scrub has exfoliating coconut oil sugar scrub, which sounds delicious, and then the treatment is rosehip oil and mango butter that smooths and hydrates. So on one side you have the scrub, which kind of looks like a light purple, which is really pretty, and then on the other side you have the treatment, which is in a doe foot applicator. So that's what it looks like. This looks like it's going to be a nice kind of like clear light pink, which it definitely is. I just thought this was so cool, and I haven't seen anything like this from the drugstore, so I was really interested. Speaking of Hard Candy, I went ham with their glosses. This is the Plumping Serum Volumizing Lip Gloss. I've just been obsessed with gloss recently, and I just had to pick these up. So the first color I have is Swan Lake. This is what the packaging looks like. It's really nice, heavy duty. This is the only one without shimmer to it, and it's just a nice baby pink. This will look good on top of anything, which I really like. So that was in the color Swan Lake, and then I also got the color number 150 Girl Next Door. This one is super pretty. It has little micro flecks of glitter in there. This is also like that kind of baby pink color. This one just has a little flecks of shimmer, which I think is really pretty. It's not as milky, so that is in the color Girl Next Door. The last color I got is number 333. This is in the color Cakewalk, which this is the most kind of shimmery shimmery and glittery out of all of them, but it is really pretty. These are so comfortable on the lips. I have worn these before and they're so moisturizing and they do plump a little bit, which I really like. So here is Cakewalk. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? They are all really nice and kind of neutral looking, but they all give your lips a different effect, which I really like. Again, these are so comfortable. They're not sticky. They're very, very creamy, and these are super, super underrated. Another Flower Beauty product I picked up is also another lip gloss. This is the Shine On Lip Gloss, and this is in the color Baby's Breath number LG2. This is really pretty. Again, just another milky pink, which these are my favorite colors to wear. This one is a lot more pigmented than the Hard Candy ones. As you can see, there is a little bit more of a pink tint to it, but it is still really nice. It is glossy looking. These don't feel sticky at all, and they are nice and opaque. Last but not least, I did pick up some regular lipsticks and one liquid lipstick. One is from Makeup Revolution. I don't know what line this is from. I think it's from like their Renaissance line. I may be completely wrong. I will leave it down below. This is the packaging of what it looks like. You guys have probably seen these before. They look identical to the Charlotte Tilbury ones. This is in the color Prime. It's just a really pretty cool toned-ish nude color, and this is like ultra creamy. So that is what the color Prime looks like. This was the only nude that I thought would be kind of wearable on me. The other one I got is by Jordana. This is one of their modern matte lipsticks. This is in the color 03 Matte Frappuccino, which is such a cute name. This is like a brown, and I don't really have a brown lipstick. I have a lot of brown liquid lipsticks, but not a brown lipstick. I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous. It looks so nice, and I really like the matte formulas from Jordana. They are so affordable as well, and this one is just so unique. I don't have anything like it, so I did want to pick it up. Again, this is the color Matte Frappuccino. Last but not least, again, I got a liquid lipstick. This is from Wet n Wild. I did a whole video on these, and I did not pick up this color, and I kind of wanted to kick myself in the butt because I thought I would never wear this, but I really want to wear this for summer. I just think it's so pretty, so I decided to get it. Again, these are the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Liquid Lipsticks. This is in the color 929B Flame of the Game. It's just such a summer color. Doesn't that just scream summer? It's such a pretty like orangey red, and I don't have anything like this just because I typically never wear colors like this, but I really wanted to pick up this shade to wear specifically for this time of the year. So that's gonna be it for this drugstore haul. I hope you all really liked it. I was so excited to show you all what I've been picking up just because there are so many products in here that I already love. I have been wearing them, and they are definitely hidden drugstore gems that I just had to tell you guys about. So again, as always, I will leave everything that I talked about down below in the description box. If you did like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!